Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Hope you're doing well. We're playing some Out of Ore today. We're on the Grasslands map. We need to get down to gravel. We need to be able to make some gravel, so we need to get down to solid rock, basically. That's what I'm trying to say, that I can't remember what it's called. So we need to dig deeper. So So I'm not sure if we should just keep digging down or if we should just do some Draymite. A lot of pay dirt right here. I hate to waste it, but we do got to work on making some money, getting some money back in the company store, because the company bank, because we did take quite a bit of money out for the new map. So all right, so here's solid rock. It looks like I did go down a little bit more. Let's Guys, make sure you are subscribed to the channel. Click that notification bell. You'll get all the notifications when we drop videos. Been playing a lot more Russian Fishing 4 lately just because the New Year's challenges are coming out, so trying to make some progress on those. We will be getting back into some out of ore. I am just a sucker for free loot. So I've been working on that. It's only there's only 60 days to do it, so it's a timed event and it can be challenging. Some things you get stuck on for days just for one task. We're getting there. We're going to need a couple things here. One, we're going to need some more Draymite. And we're going to need some more concrete. Unfortunately, we're going to have to get rid of some of this up top as well. That's not what we needed. Yeah, it seems like it was just a little lower. So close, yet so far away. explosions in my mind. Need another 100 Draymite. Jeez. All right. All right, now we probably should run. Man, we're going to have to. let's get some more Draymite in here. Alright, so for back here, we're going to want this other stuff. And that's going to make it into blasted rock. And we'll clean up a little bit more with the loader. We've spent half the video just... Uh-oh. So we got something broken here. So we'll figure out what it is. It's going to be negative. So this looks like the OEM ECU is broken. We also got this, is that, oh, it's at 43. Alright, So the OCM CEU or whatever CPU. We'll buy the new one. Put the new one back in. We'll sell the old one. We'll buy half our money back. All right, let's. We do need to put some money back in the company store. With the new map, the new DLC. Looks like we got quite a bit of oil to sell here. Oil sells for $6.64 a stack. We're already at 31 million. Let's go through with what we can sell, and then we'll go ahead and move some money over to the company's bank. kind of interested to see. You can see now we're starting to get some gravel. We're starting to get some beams. We're getting some sheets. More gravel here. Lots of coal still. Lots of goodies here. We'll go ahead and take these. We'll sell some coal as well. So we got some rubies here we'll pull out, and we'll go ahead and put in some. We'll go ahead and max this out. We'll go ahead and take that. We're going to go ahead and take this out. We're going to make this process cement. Oh, I need to grab the gravel, don't I? Let's get all the gravel. Just the gravel for right now. And we'll go ahead and we'll do a stack of rubies. I did AFK this a little bit, but we have so many, so much ruby ore that we could definitely add to our production. This is diamonds. Rubies. Again, rubies. We still got over a stack. Diamonds and rubies here. Diamonds. Diamonds and rubies. still got tons and tons. Alright. This one's the low temp smelter. Let's get the gold through that. It's the high temp smelter. Let's get the silicon in that. Again, we need to make more. We need more workbenches. We can put us in another 2 workbenches here. Alright, we got all that queued up. So we're getting gold here. We're getting a bunch of silicon here. We've got some stuff here. Let's sell off this coal. This coal sells for 90,000. Alright, we got some 900 rubies here, which is 191,000. 3,200 diamonds, which is 600,000. A stack of rubies, which is 1.9 million. Stack of gold bars, which is 1.4 million. So let's grab all this. So we got gold. We got rods. I don't even have the production facility set up yet to produce anything. Definitely need to sell some water. Water sells for 14,000, same as dirt. I'm going to sell those aluminum blooms as well. Try to get all of our inventory cleared up here as well. So there is no fast way to produce bolts right now. So these aluminum sheets we can sell. Aluminum rods we can sell. Steel rods, steel beams. We can sell that. So a little bit of aluminum here. A little bit more gold and lithium. Sell these aluminum. We won't need those. Another stack of gold. we'll save the partial stack. So let's so this is what you use to produce stuff. You need bolts as well, so we could start. You got to make steel. We haven't started making any steel ingots as well. So we'll sell our 2 stacks here of a lot going on here. All right, let's. Again, these are 1.4 million. We've been getting so much pay dirt with the over there in the area with the thing. So let's go ahead and move some money to the company bank here. So we're at 43 million. I'm going to do 30 million. That puts 58 million back in the company, back in the bank for the company, and then still leaves us 13 million on this map right now. So we're kind of getting stuff everywhere over there. So I've set this production facility up so long ago. I mean, we haven't actually, like I said, gotten. So we do need to set up a. Again, I don't know if we want to do it like over here. Probably want to go into Snap Build for this. Alright, so we want to get one of these CNC mills and the CNC cutter at the very least. This will make you turn steel into bolts. So as we get some more iron ore, we're going to produce some steel, and we can do that by running it through the high temp smelter. And then the CNC cutter, this piece here, will add bolts, beams. Take these rods and beams. Got some iron here, but again, we don't have any steel. I haven't made any steel yet, so we'll put these in here, and then you can make stuff. You can make this steel mesh. Again, it's just rods and bolts. So we'll want to get us some steel going. Now over here, if you missed the other episode, over here we're moving so much material. This is not even the largest Guys, if you missed out on the Coal Country with the new DLC, this is not even the largest. I'm trying to come up with an efficient way to run this thing and just move tons and tons. But it does not take long at all to really blow this, to really fill up this. Make sure we got this over the. Again, this is not even the largest one. And this is how we're getting most of our pay dirt at the moment. We're getting a lot of regular dirt as well for right now. As you can see, that's 60,000 material right there. Now what happens is you get these ridges that get in your way. So playing around with it, trying to figure out how to move large amounts of stuff and kind of just drive along a track basically. But we'll play around with this some more. And let's let this clear out. And again, while playing around with this, I need to be able to make this wider so I can drive it around and clear this stuff out. So let's go over and get us some more gravel. Well, we got our number one goal done, which is get down to some where we can get us some rocks, so we can start producing some gravel, get us some ores. Once we go down a little bit more, we'll level it off, and we'll put us some hoppers down there, and we'll conveyor the stuff out. We'll start doing some underground stuff on this map as well. So far, the theme of this map has been pay dirt for days. Good stuff. That gravel we've been needing. It's really pretty hard on the machine to come up this, whereas a conveyor would pipe this stuff up pretty quickly. Maybe next episode we'll start off by putting us in some hoppers down there and conveyor this stuff out. I definitely need to AFK this map quite a bit to try to get caught up on some of those diamonds and rubies. So the stuff that we're doing on out of here will come up this side. You can see it coming there. It'll start dumping out this side here. We'll start seeing that come through. As you see, we're getting a lot of blasted rock. So the pay dirt and the dirt get pulled out right here. The dirt goes through. The goodies get stopped here. The dirt goes through and sells. Right here, coal gets pulled out and run right to the coal. Okay, then it comes down here. There's a splitter. Half of it starts going through this froth floater, and then turns into bars, and then the other half, there's a smelter over here that takes half of it. And I split it several times. And if you missed it, there's a video on the setup of this. And it was a long time before we actually used it. So, and then this over here is just the bar rollers. So what we're looking for, this is coal. That's gravel. Just gravel, just gravel, just gravel, just gravel. So we didn't get any actual iron this time around. Cancel these for now. Let's queue up some more of our cement first. Then we'll queue up the rubies again. That way we'll get our cement rolling. We've got water in here already. We're just waiting on the so for the part of these ramps, we're doing in 10 across, so we're able to run those, make 10 of those instead of buying them. Again, it's just about trying to be efficient, save money, make money, right? Not just spend it. We've still got 13 million, so we can spend whatever we want. You can buy we can buy 5,000 iron if we want, and then we could turn that iron into steel. see boxes in the map view. Alright, so there's our steel. We can turn our steel into some nuts and bolts. And then once we get nuts and bolts, we can combine it with our rods and our beams, and we can start making some steel mesh. Guys, I do appreciate you hanging out with me. Make sure you hit that notification bell and hit that like button. Next time we'll go ahead and work on, we'll put us a conveyor here. Again, the goal was just to start getting to solid rock, which we have. We'll start getting some ores as we get down here. What we'll do is we'll go a little bit, maybe one more set down, one more set deeper here, and then we'll level it off. I'd like to get to where, I don't mind half and half, but I want to get us another, I want to get us some conveyor in here. We will want to support this so we're not getting cave-ins. And one of the things we can do is we're again, I'm going to need to we're going to need to clear this out a little bit more. I'll figure out what I want to do. So I did this one here to kind of, so I wasn't tearing up the conveyor up there. But yeah, so we'll figure it out. Until next time, guys, have fun digging that dirt. I'm out of here.